Nutmeg sat on the wall. Missy Nutmeg had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put together Missy Nutmeg again. Yeah, it's Missy Nutmeg, whatever you want to call her. Let's get to the video because, wow, there's so much. There's dinner, there's scheming, there's where's Archie, where's Missy, there's red carpets, purple carpets. There is so much junk and so many lies, so much. There's a book and, let's get to the video because, yeah, all the king's horses and all the king's men will never put Missy back together again. Okay, so we are also let's start like this. I came to a conclusion. I really don't know. My conclusion is, how am I going to make a video? How am I going to tell my story, this story? How am I going to tell a story of Missy Nutmeg if I cannot find one single truth of all of this junk? There's no truth to her life. There's nothing real. Okay, first, Harry was in the UK, Harry was in LA, then Harry was in LA, now he's in the UK, now he's back to LA. Missy is in TP's house, but she's in her mommy's basement. Mommy moved to her basement, or Missy moved to her mommy's house. Do you see how the thing is going? This is how the story has to unfold. We have to unfold this whole story. It's lies everywhere. So if you go to certain, like let's say the tarot readers, they don't even know what to talk because one says this, one says that. I am so confused. I have a gut feeling. I have a gut feeling that this is all, smoke in the mirror, smoking in the mirror. So let's get to the first story that, they're telling, the first lie. Let's say the first little lie, the first little white lie. Let's say the first little white lie. Okay, so Prince Harry and Meghan Markle would hatch big projects over dinner and expect them to be actioned within days. Okay, but have learned from their mistakes. I'm telling you, sources. I am going to rip down this word from my vocabulary. Okay, Meghan 38, still going on 44. Okay, and Prince Harry 35, learned from their past mistakes. Okay, they comes on you. Oh, there's another book. I don't know how many books they have to make. 5 times. I'm sick and tired of these books. The first book that came out, this one that came out, I guess, didn't get the book yet, and I don't think I will be getting the book. I've seen so many pros and cons. I've seen so many people say yes and no. I've seen thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't know who to believe, but I believe in my gut feeling. And my gut feeling says, don't buy it. So I'm not going to buy it because I thought the juices were coming out. I thought so many juices would be out. But there was only an orange juice, an apple juice, or whatever. That's not juices. That's not juices. That's not even an exciting juice, orange juice. Okay. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, Missy Nutmeg, Missy mischievous Nutmeg, would hatch it again over. But you see, they use this big of the article to repeat, and then they say that's a clickbait. Ooh, that is a very serious clickbait. I don't like clickbaits. Okay. The Duke and the Duchess are currently living in TP's 18 million. Remember, it was 24, now it's 18 million. I doubt it. With their son 13 months old. May, June. I don't think he's 13. He's 13. Yeah, okay, going, oh my gosh. Having stepped back from the life in the firm in March. Okay, didn't they step back? Step back. They did step back. Why do they still continue to think they are big shots? I mean, why does she still think that she has all the, red carpets are going to, the dinners and A-listers, A-listers, Hollywood projects, mansions. Why does everybody have to pay for you to sleep, Missy? You would sleep for free in exchange of everything. So you're used to, she's used to that. I forgot, sorry. Let's move on because she's used to that, yeah. Okay. Insiders have claimed the couple have learned from their time in the royal family. Okay, Harry, as far as I know, was born into that life. What did he have to learn? What does he have to learn? Not to be royal, not to have money, not to have privileges? Oh man, nobody wants that. Everybody works so hard to get, to buy a new dress, to buy a new suit, to buy a nice house. I'm not saying an $18 million house. A nice house, with a little garden, stuff like that. People work all their lives. And he what did he learn? Not to have this and, to work so hard. Ooh, he works so hard. Yeah, okay. The problem is she and Harry have a tendency to hatch big projects over dinner and expect them to be actioned within days. They had the expectation. Meghan has brilliant ideas, but she was always in a hurry, and aides had to sit down and explain that foundations and big projects take thought, time, and commitment. They cannot be rushed. Okay, the thing is, let's put all the words in the right little places where they belong. She got into this family just to get the money, the privileges, the, whatever. She didn't want the life. She didn't know Harry. She didn't know Harry. I don't know Harry. I never heard about Harry. I did never hear whatsoever about who's a queen? What is a queen? Is there a king also? So there's a king, there's a queen, there's a princess. Please, we are so sick and tired of this. She's a fake, she's a fraud, she schemes and all that. She had the Jessica Baloney thing. Maybe they are behind curtains, you know what I mean? Or behind closed doors, scheming. Let's do this, let's not say that. The other one that plays tennis, she ran away because she's taking care of her little hubby, because Missy Messy, burning knees, the tennis, remember that. So she has to take care of her hubby because, hubbies in our days are very hard. Imagine, Missy Messy just made a big mess in the entire family. She put her brother-in-law in a hot mess, and she put her sister-in-law, the niece, the nephew, the little babies, and the queen. Oh my gosh. But Charlie, she's very careful with Charlie, because Charlie's her ATM machine. She has to be very careful, or else that machine's going there's no money. You know what I mean? Yeah. She has to be very careful with that guy. Yeah, the silly one. I think he's the silliest of them all. Let's go. I don't think there's anything. Yeah. Okay, so the thing is, who's going to pay? I can't believe anybody would pay for Harry to talk about what? I'm waiting. Nothing. Missy is going to talk about what? She might. Missy could sit down, or knee down, and all ladies in search of a hubby. But it can't be just a hubby. It has to be a billionaire. So she could maybe do a conference about how to snatch a billionaire's silly hobby, and then you just kick them to the curb and grab I don't know. What is Missy going to talk about? She only knows one thing in the whole wide world. I'm not going to say it here because my channel's not X-rated, so I'm not going to talk about that here. Baloney's husband returns to Instagram since the attack and slurs. After a much-needed break, I am back. He's back. Didn't he step down? You see how these people are? They can never run away from the spotlight. The guy was maybe fired from the TV station, but he's back. So, they're all the same. Oh no, the magazine. Remember that magazine that she wrote, that she was a trailblazer? Meghan Markle reveals she wanted forces for change. Guessed at it, a Vogue, to be beautiful and strong in diversity, to reflect the world as we see it. I don't know. It's so old news. We can't waste our times with that. We can't. Where's Sammy? Where's her Sammy? We don't know where's Sammy. He's gone. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will target brands to drum up support of advertising boycott of, that book face thing over a speech that we don't like. I mean, they are getting to think, is she trying to bring down all these huge, humongous advertisers, the big ones that make the owners of the book face become more billionaires by the second? Because she's jealous. Nobody wants to do. If anybody knows that Missy Messy's going to be in that TV show, there's not going to be one advertiser wanting to add any of their products. She will never learn. Oh my gosh. It's this whole thing. If you boycott others, if you boycott the other people, nobody can boycott her. Okay. So he lost 56 billion in advertising. I mean, it's a little change. Yeah, it's ching, but maybe Missy. Yeah, so there she is again. I'm telling you. You know what Missy Messy is saying right over here? She is saying, please boycott every single person that is raising money, earning billions, early trillions, because it all belongs to me, because I am a trailblazer, I am this, I am a Sussex royal, I am the queen of the burning knees and all that junk, because she's full of blah. I've had enough of it because, yeah. The book, I don't know, the book. Archie, the book. Okay, the last thing, let's wrap this up because it's getting me rashes. Okay, the book was not a success, I think so. It will arrive in the States, I guess, end of July, just like in Canada, and I don't think it's gonna, go forward with that, but okay. Yeah, just a minute. I have to reflect on the book. I think everybody's in the same chunk. I think everybody's in the same package. You can tie a ribbon and it's gonna just say Missy Messy's nutmeg, mischievous, schemer, indeceitful. I don't even have any more words. I'm already drained of so many words. She's Missy Messy nutmeg that fell off the wall. Not even all the horses, all the Kingsmen horses are going to put that thing back together again with her baby doll. And where is baby doll? Where is Archie? Hello, Archie? He's nowhere to be found because he doesn't exist. So if you go to watch some readers, they're going to say that Archie is here, Archie is there. Everybody knows Archie does not exist. The baby bump was down there. The baby bump was all crooked. Please, please stop. Enough. Now meditate. Let's see what's more junk coming out of this Missy Messy nutmeg junk stuff. Let's see what's going to come out next. Yeah, it's way too much drama, isn't it? I know.